Hi, my name is Syed, and you're watching my Digital Strategist YouTube channel. Welcome to Digital Assets Investment Series, where every week we review the new ICOs or the existing cryptocurrency token for your mid to longer term investments. We review all these ICOs or existing cryptocurrencies tokens on four major parameters. First is the team vision versus reality, whether the company has only the vision and they don't have any product. So we measure whether they have a working product or just a prototype, or they have their vision on the paper. So we just go in depth and review all these things. The second parameter is about the team strength, how much capable their team is to execute their vision or their working prototype if they have already got it. The third parameter we review is the ICO price. So what is the ICO price they currently have in the existing market, or in the case of ICO, then at what price the current ICOs is on the sale. So this is the third parameter. The fourth parameter where we measure the every ICO and the existing token is the GitHub repository. So GitHub repository means basically is like how much times they are updating their existing product. So GitHub is the tool where the developers can come and host their repository on the public platform, where other developer also can come and can report issues, can review the codes, can add suggestion to the existing product which the team is developing on. So we review like how much updations are happening every single day or week or month, and how many commit means how many times they're updating their source code, etc. So these are the four parameters that we review every ICO or the existing cryptocurrency tokens every week, and give you a solid advice whether you should invest in that token or ICO or not. So this week we are going to start with the Brave. Brave means the basic attention token, and Brave is the product. The main company name is the basic attention token. The short form listed on the exchanges is the BAT, so BAT. So that's the exchanges listed form of code, and the product which they have is the Brave, as I said. So we are going to review one by one information in that. So let's get started and dig into in depth detail whether you should invest into this or not. So here we are at the Brave working product. So it's must be a surprise for all of you who is not aware of the basic attention token, that they have the working product which is working like a charm, much better than any other browser. So Brave is a browser based product. Even I would say it is much better than like Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Chrome browser, or Apple Safari browser, of course. So it is much better than all of these browsers which you have browsed so far in your internet users career. So this is the future of browser. So as you can see on my screen, this is how the Brave browser looks like, because I thought to give you a complete review about the basic attention token BAT in their working product itself, which is the Brave, as you can see on my screen, rather than giving you the review on Chrome or Mozilla or Safari or Internet Explorer. So now let's proceed further what kind of Brave browser this particular feature has and all this thing. But before knowing the feature, let's get to know about their vision versus reality, right? So basic attention token, I am here at their website, and I'll definitely going to share this link of their official website with you in the description down below. You can have a look at it. Please watch the video as well, so you can know more information about their vision and their existing working product. So you might be wondering that who is the co-founder of this very innovative blockchain technology. So the main founder is Brandon H., who is the creator of JavaScript, and we use JavaScript in almost like every of our action, whether it is on mobile device or the web browsers, because JavaScript is everywhere, whether you're browsing a mobile website, you're browsing a website in your desktop or your laptop. JavaScript, everything almost is like 50% is made out of JavaScript, whatever you browse every single day. So he is the founder of JavaScript. He is the creator of JavaScript. He is also co-founder of Mozilla and Firefox, because Mozilla and Firefox is a top-notch browser after the Chrome, and the Internet Explorer comes third, right? So Mozilla and Firefox also he has co-founded. So he has got a strong technical background of creating the things on the internet, and now he's creating the Brave browser. So you can say like how technically sound or capable he would be when creating this particular product called Brave. So he's going to change the future of advertising on the internet, right? So please do watch this complete introduction video of this product, so you'll get to know more information about that. So let's scroll it at the bottom about their white paper. So white paper is in the PDF file available on their website. You can just click on it and read the complete white paper, so you will get to know what type of problem they're going to solve in the advertising industry using their innovative product, right, developed on the blockchain technology. So you can read more technical information in the white paper. The next thing is available on their website is the problem solving product. So why basically they are developing this product. So this product is focused on completely on the problem solving which is going on worldwide in the internet industry. So there are three kinds of problems they have breakdown on their website. First is the user side, second is the publisher side who has the website on the internet, and the third is the advertisers, right? So because the whole internet works like this, there are three types of a stakeholder. One are the users, second is the publishers, and the third are the advertisers, and all of these three drives the world of internet. And they found the bigger problem across these three stakeholder, and that's where they come up with an idea of bet, and started working on a product called Brave. So on the user side, as you can read out on my screen, like up to 50% of the average user mobile data is for ads and trackers, costing as much as $23 a month in your internet bills. Ads use about 5 seconds of mobile load time on average. Ad decreases phone battery life as well by as 21%. Privacy is violated when large media site host up to 70 trackers. Malware and malvertisements, ransomware is up 132% in 1 year. So these are the problems from the user front. Now, if you look at the problems are at the publisher side. So publishers are also getting hurt, like people who manages large websites or blogs even, and they are putting up the advertisement on their website. So they also faces problems, like Google and Facebook takes 73% of all the ad dollars and 99% of their growth. Revenue is recently down 66%. Bots inflicted $7.2 billion in fraud last year. Over 600 million phones and desktop run ad blocking. Publisher cannot seamlessly monetize value-added services. So basically, like if you analyze the problem for the advertiser in a nutshell, publishers are not getting paid for their efforts. So effort means for creating content, for creating text content, video content, or the image content. So they're not getting paid for their effort, because major revenue goes to the main internet giants like Facebook or Google or Microsoft, which controls the Bing, or Snapchat, who also runs the advertising network, and also other native advertising platforms globally, right? So these are the problems which they're trying to address at the publisher front. The next is the advertisers, right? So advertisers are losing. Advertisers like good information on what they're paying for. So usually these kind of companies like Google, Facebook charges for like charges based on the CPM or CPC, cost per click and cost per impression, etc. And basically 90% or even higher are like they're sending traffic to the bots or the website, which is fraudulent, which is included in the fraudulent activities. So that's why marketers getting fooled, and targeting is poor, making users more likely to ignore ads. So these kind of problems comes when the advertisers uses the internet to advertise their product or services, and they are going to address their product called Brave with all of these stakeholder problems, and they're going to bring the innovation in the decentralized world with their product. So this is now, so we have learned these are the problems that they're going to work on it with their product called Brave. As now we are seeing this video in their browser itself. So these are the problem basically they're trying to address. And next is about their product, how their product can help them to address all of these problems, right? So blockchain digital advertising, introducing a decentralized transparent digital ad exchange based on Ethereum blockchain. So their product is of course built on Ethereum, on ERC20 token. Then stage one, where they're focusing on, which is completed obviously by launching a Brave browser, and currently they are actively working on basic attention token on the stage 2. This also have also launched for your information, but this is under the beta pilot program, so they're just testing it out with many publishers like Wall Street Journal and few others, big players in the industry. And sooner they are going to launch the stage 2 for the public publishers as well. Like if you have got blogs or if you have large media sites, you can actually leverage their product and host advertising network on your website, and then you can actually start monetizing your website with them as well, without compromising the end user privacy, because that's their final commitment as an innovative company on the blockchain industry. So stage 1, as you can read out, like Brave is a fast, open source, privacy focused browser that blocks malvertisement, trackers, and contains a laser system that anonymously captures user attention to accurately reward publishers. So that's already been done. So that's why we are here in this browser. And stage 2 is basic attention token. So the basic attention token can be used to obtain a variety of advertising and attention based services on the BET platform, as it is exchanged between publishers, advertisers, and users. The token utility is derived from or denominated by user attention. Attention is really just focused mental engagement on an advertisement in this case, right? So that means like advertisers and users and also publishers can actually transact with each other in the BET token. So they don't need to deal with any fiat currencies like USD or AUD or like GBP. So they don't need to deal with any of these fiat currencies, and instead they can buy the BAT tokens in their wallets. And when publishers gets any clicks by the users, they will get the payment in the BAT token as well. Then they can convert to the fiat currencies, right? So that's what it is all about. And if you combine stage 1 and stage 2, it becomes the complete product, right? So that is what it means. Then how it works, so this is basically how it works. So like it connects all the stakeholder, user, advertiser and publisher. So user are rewarded with BAT for their attention, right? So user attention is privately monitored on device in the Brave browser, and user private data never leaves their devices. So that's their promise to the end user, that they're not going to reveal any personal information as such. They are just going to monitor the site that they observe, or rather I should say the user browses the site, and then whenever they click, they are going to pay to the publishers who actually shows up the ad. So publisher receive BAT based on the user attention. Revenue increases as inefficiency decreases. And for the advertiser achieve higher ROI, better targeting and reduce fraud. So that's the complete product overview basically. And next is I'll take you to the team, who is the person, or I would say the entire team behind that. So first is of course the creator and the founder of the JavaScript and Mozilla and Firefox. But apart from that, there are other very strong team from very reputed organizations as well, like if you notice, like Brian Bondi, he is also a co-founder and leading the team of browser re-engineering. He has previously worked in Khan Academy, Mozilla and Evernote, and all these companies are very well funded and very well known, right? And they have developed a solid product on the internet. And the third one is like they work with Yahoo, Tor project, SGTPS everywhere. So Tor project, as everyone we know that it is one of the very well known project on the internet. So she was included in that project. Then if we talk about like for BAT smart contracts and economics, he has got experience in working with machine learning, forecasting and quantitative finance, etc. Then another team member, if you observe, like they're from like AOL, Netscape and Wall Street Journal. They have got a team member from Microsoft working for them, and advisors from Qualcomm, advisors from Facebook, Google. So these kind of like large companies, they have got a team member and advisor where they can really support the company growth. Because when we measure our first parameter, which is vision versus reality, right? So they have a vision, which I explained you as like what is the industry problem and how their product is going to solve the industry problem. So this is vision. So they are pretty much straightforward about their vision. And the second thing is the reality. So reality means whether they have a working product or not. So they have now gone beyond the working product. Like they have got a browser, as well as they have the stage 2 also completed, the beta stage, where they have the complete payment system happening in the BAT smart contract. So of course they meet the first criteria of hours measuring any ICO token, which is vision versus reality. So they completely meet 100% of this criteria. Now second is about the team member, right? So team member, as I shown you, all are from reputed companies, and the founder himself is the creator of JavaScript. So what kind of technical backbone he should have, you can just think of it. And the third one is the basically the Brave Software International Incorporation GitHub repository. So if you observe their GitHub repository, like how many commits they have made on a weekly or monthly basis, you could see, like, 10 days ago, 5 days ago, uploaded 5 days ago, updated 4 days ago, 3 days ago, or like 2 hours ago. So if you just click on them, each and every repository, you'll see like there are like hundreds of commits happening every single day, every single weeks, right? So they're continuously developing their source code for the Brave browser and Brave smart contract, which they are going to settle between the user, advertiser, and the publishers, right? So they're pretty much straightforward in that terms. Now the fourth parameter is the token price at the current market. So current market, you will get the basic attention token to invest in the longer term is at 0.12 cents, right? So it is at the very cheap you're getting, and it is the right time to invest. Approximately at 3,393 satoshis you're getting to invest, and it is one of the in the top 100 cryptocurrencies token. It ranked in the 34. So you can say like it is a very 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 good tokens to invest both in mid to long term. So if you can hold it for, let's say, 2022 or 2000 until 2024, if you buy this basic attention token now with by keeping in mind mid to long term investment, and can hold for like 3 to 5 years, you're definitely going to get at least 1000x return. So 1000x is huge for everybody, right? So if you invest just a few amount of money at the current price and just wait for 3 to 5 years, you're going to get at least 1000x return for sure on your base investments. So vision versus reality, I would rate like 100%. Their team is about, as I said, like 100%. GitHub repositories keep on getting updated, so they are actively developing the product. They have got a strong technical plus marketing team who can actually promote the product and also develop the product simultaneously. So definitely it's like I would rate this basic attention token 4.5 out of 5. So it's a great investment for all of you to invest in this token. Now moving forward, let me also give you the website link of downloading this browser. So from today you can say bye bye to Chrome and Mozilla or Internet Explorer, Safari, whatever you're using. You have got Mac, you have got Windows, you have got Linux, and then you have got Google Play, iOS, and then Amazon Kindle. So they are like almost everywhere, right? So I'll share you the link of this Brave browser, because as I said, like they are progressing pretty fast, right? Because no company like this is progressing pretty fast actually. So you should definitely like invest in this, and also not just invest in this, but start using its product called Brave as well as your in your day-to-day life, because now it's everywhere, in your phone, in your desktop devices and everywhere, right? So do start using it, because if I show you the dashboard, this is how it looks. So I've been using this Brave browser from a couple of past few weeks, and so far they were able to block 212 trackers, 204 ads they have blocked. They have not shown it. 7 HTTPS upgrades they have blocked, and 21 seconds estimated time saved they have for me browsing this site. So that's how their browser looks like basically. And if you go to the settings, you will also find some setting, and under the payment section you can you can also, as a user, whoever I mean whichever website you browse basically, and they're the part of Brave publisher network, they can actually click on it and you will get a payment for user attention, right? So that's the good part about it. In extension, they have got pre-loaded extension which you can use, and now they are supporting the Chrome extension as well, so you can use the Chrome extension in the Brave browser as well. So that's a great news for all of us. And as I've shown you, let's say you load one website which basically shows up the ad from all over the internet. So if I try to browse site, you will see they just block the all the trackers plus the ads. So like if you have the uh, uh, malware or like ads hosted on your website as a publisher, you are not going to see any ads anymore further. uh, so that's a great news for all of us. So currently some internet issues is there at mine, so I'm not able to show you. So as and when you will start using the Brave browser, you will get to see like your websites will load faster. All of your website which you browses on a day-to-day basis will load up faster. Plus you will be able to save the data consumption which is happening on other browsers. And the experience is also seamlessly fine. Like it's pretty easy to browse internet, right? So they have got this menu. You can also download, or you can also uh, uh, browse the private tab with Tor, so connecting to the Tor network. So like you can browse on the Tor network also, which hides your IP address from the sites you visit and hides the site you visit from your ISP or even your employer. So Tor can slow down browsing, but some sites treat anonymous user differently, or might not work at all. Some site even asks you to prove you're human, right? So basically like these are the things you can do with the Brave browser, and I would definitely recommend, as I said, like 4 out of 5 stars for this particular existing cryptocurrency token. So just go for it and you'll definitely not regret it. So that's it, and I am sure you have got complete detailed review about the basic attention token and the Brave product, of course. So now you can take your decision to invest in this token. I'm definitely going to recommend this token to all of you, as I said. And my disclaimer would be that I own 20% of all of my cryptocurrency investment in this particular token, right? So that's the disclaimer I wanted to give. Hit that subscribe button here and press the bell icon, and I look forward with the new ICO or the existing cryptocurrency token next week. Until then, thank you, and thank you for watching me.